An American president is finally apologizing for U.S. policy that removed Native American children from their families and forced them into boarding schools where they were often abused and stripped of cultural identity. It's Friday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Janice Rebholz. A federal investigation found more disturbing details. Sam Matheny has local reaction and shows us a school that operated in Peoria County. It's tonight's top story at 5.
People knew that this thing happened and they didn't speak up and say, hey, this was wrong.
For 150 years, the United States policy forcibly separated generations of indigenous children from their families and sent them to federally backed boarding schools, forcing them to assimilate. Powhatan tribe descendant Waylon McCamey says it was swept under the rug for too long.
People who survived those things, who told me stories about they would speak their language and the teacher overhear it, and they got chained to the radiator. They were only forced to eat bread and water for days.
President Biden issued a formal apology on Friday. It came after a federal investigation which identified more than 400 institutions across 37 states.
I formally apologize. It's long, long, long overdue. Quite frankly, there's no excuse that this apology took 50 years to make.
The report found nearly 1,000 children died at these schools, many which suffered physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. 2 of the boarding schools were based in Illinois, one in Des Plaines and the other at the Old Jubilee College in Brimfield. The building was then named Homewood Boarding School. The report shows that 12 Native American pupils were forced to assimilate here between 1882 and 1886.
It's good that a sitting president actually came and did this apology, because it's kind of like an open wound that never got to heal, and now at least it's going to heal. The scar will always be there, but at least the healing process has started.
McCamey is also the president of Seven Circles Heritage Center in Edwards. It's a place where indigenous people can celebrate their culture. They also educate the public about issues people may not have heard of to make sure their tribes are never forgotten.
I hope people are able to understand that these types of things happened, that we've come a long way from there, but we do need to recognize that they did happen.
In Brimfield, Sam Matheny, 25 News.